Hey, Alberto Gonzalez. It's Brother Greg. How you doing? I'm just talking to Steve. We're doing a radio show, and we'd like you to join us whenever you get a chance. It's really funny. We're making a whole lot of money. Okay. Give me a call back or text me. And Steve doesn't say hi, I guess.
Hello. I hope I got the right number.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Tim. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Love you, bro. Take care.
All right. Welcome back to the M25 Show. My name's Albert.
My name is Eddie.
I'm Melissa.
I'm Steve.
What are you eating, Eddie?
Candy.
Oh, boy.
He went trick-or-treating.
I had
He went
leftover candy.
He went trick-or-treating last night.
You know, that's funny. Now you say that he went trick-or-treating last night. I saw a video on TikTok, and this kid was dressed all in red, and he goes to this guy's house, and he's all trick-or-treat, and he goes, wait, Halloween was last night. He goes, yeah, I'm dressed all in red. And he goes, okay. He goes, this is kind of gross, but he goes, I'm a period. He goes, and I'm late, but I scared you, didn't I? It was funny. Okay, that was my joke for the day.
It's slowly dawning on Steve.
Sorry, Steve, I interrupted you. You didn't get to say that you were Steve.
I'm letting it sink in, the funniness of the joke.
People go back and just look at it. Let's finish this, and 3 seconds later, Steve smiles.
They eat all this leftover Halloween candy. I said cancel Halloween.
Yeah.
What's
Nobody
wrong with you,
trick-or-treated at
Eddie?
Eddie's house?
Shit.
Too much candy left over.
Eddie had one bag of candy for Halloween to give out, and you have leftover candy? One little
That's
bag?
what I bought too. Me too.
One little bag?
It's
And you have leftovers?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How many
I
come
bought
in
a
a
bag
little
at
bag? Like 20?
Sam's Club.
No, the little bag you buy in the
Oh,
grocery
the
store.
little bags.
Like
Yeah,
the
the
little
$6.99 bag.
No, I got the buy two get three one free. So it was 3
Buy
bags.
2 get 3 free. Damn.
I know. Wow.
Buy two get one free.
Eddie took a little advantage of the offer.
Yeah, there's no trick or treaters no more.
10 ticket discount.
I think they all go to the churches and the. I guess it's safer.
Yeah, and then I even heard, like, we were talking about it like at work and stuff, and a lot of the trick-or-treaters now, the houses now have stuff for adults. Like if you're 21, come over here. And it's like some of them were handing out beer, some of them, were handing out shots. And at my house, with my experience, is we had trick-or-treaters, but even like teenagers that didn't even dress up. They just came with the suit, with the pillowcase and trick-or-treat. And I'm like, what's your costume?
With the pillowcase. I'm a civilian.
I'm a person, damn
right?
it.
I'm a civilian.
I was like, okay, no one dresses up anymore, and
nobody trick or treats anymore. They all
right.
You had to take your candy down to the local parking lot for a trunk or treat.
Yep, and that's what a lot of because a lot of the schools do the trunk or treats, the police departments do trunk or treat. So over here by my house, the Orange Circle did a Halloween thing, and so I think it's just there's a lot of activities, like safer activities for the kids to do. Churches, I know here, the grandkids went to the church, and then came home. So and they didn't go trick or treating; they just went.
Is that becoming a lost art? I guess.
I guess.
Trick-or-treating.
Yeah,
I think the whole
churches throw big parties though.
Yeah,
well,
they do.
You get preached to there, so.
Well,
that's where
not
where
really.
Eddie was.
A bunch of candy too.
I went to a Calvary Chapel Halloween once. It's
they have games like
there's a Satan's holiday, and they had the games after.
Yeah,
games and
after they witnessed to you.
Food, games.
I went to their church last year. The my boyfriend's son and girlfriend and the grandkids. We went last year, and they went all out. They had, those blow up obstacle course thing. They had food trucks. They had a train that went in the middle. They had those games that you can win a little prize, and then you go and they had like a photo booth, and you go inside the building, and they have other little games that the kids can play. And it was like, they had like the cakewalk and all this stuff. It was like a carnival, basically.
Yeah, kind of like
and it
that.
was for Halloween.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it was packed. There was a lot of people.
Well, Steve,
and they give out quite a bit of candy too.
Wait a minute, I like today's the first day in 10 years that I just sat and just was looking at everybody's face when they talk.
Oh, thanks. Well, I mean, to be fair, we've only been doing this 4 years. Okay,
4 years, 10 years, whatever. I'm just watching.
And you're barely looking at our faces.
Well, first time he's looking at Alyssa's face, he's just looking at something else.
Oh, stop it! I'm just watching everybody. Oh, by the way, Alyssa, I saw a picture of you the other day, and you're so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
I was like, gonna go, man, our girl's beautiful. I don't know, you posted a picture a couple days ago, and I was like, wow, she's pretty. I just thought I'd say that.
I don't know, what did I post a picture of? I don't know.
I think
Eddie, can you tell me?
Eddie,
what picture did I post?
No, I think
Eddie.
I think
he's on. What is Eddie on?
TikTok.
MySpace.
TikTok, yeah. Oh, did you post? No, I think I saw it on. What did you do?
Listen, I think he took a picture of you through your window. So I think that's what he's talking about.
It might have been like my Instagram story, maybe. I forgot what I posted.
I don't know. It was a few days ago, and I saw it. You look like you just look pretty. Jesus Christ!
Thank you.
You look like
I posted one yesterday.
You're all slimmed down, and face is all pretty, Eddie, and not Eddie's face, but Alyssa's. I'm used to. You notice when I talk,
learning something new.
You notice when I talk, I always throw Eddie in with me. I'll ask a question. I go, right, Eddie?
Right.
Eddie's like my right hand dude right there. Uh-oh.
Did you get trick or treaters, Steve?
Somebody's got to take their medicine. Who's got to take their medicines?
Eddie.
Right here.
I took mine already.
I don't take medicine.
First thing when I wake up.
Oh, Eddie, you don't take shit, huh?
No.
Eddie's all natural.
You don't take
What
vitamins?
is it, your healthy box?
Huh?
You don't take
Yours
vitamins?
No, I don't take vitamins either.
No?
Eddie just used heroin.
You don't take nothing?
Nope. Nothing.
Just a little crack here and there?
Nope.
Tylenol?
Occasional Tylenol, but not.
We found Eddie's drug of choice.
Take aspirin.
Occasional Tylenol. What is occasion?
Stay away from the
occasional,
ibuprofen.
like every once. Yeah, I don't take ibuprofen. No.
Yeah, that's bad for your liver and kidneys.
Yeah. I
Or
guess
your
beer is my
kidneys.
vitamin. I drink beer.
Beer, a lot of yeast. I take a lot of yeast.
Yeah. It's
You
got
like yeast,
vitamins
Eddie?
and
What
minerals,
was,
right?
what was
I
an
like
old shirt I
yeast.
saw? Beer has vitamin P. I never
Yeah,
understood that. I don't-
beer makes you pee a lot.
oh, is that what it means? Okay.
Yeah.
Vitamin P. I thought it meant.
Well, we know Eddie gives his vitamins away, so
Oh, I
Yes,
guess that's
sir.
good.
Beep. Who's beeping?
What is
Well,
that noise?
that's Eddie. we,
That's not me.
I think we've
There it goes again.
Not me.
It's like a beep.
Yeah.
That's what I
It's
hear.
got barley. Beer's got barley and wheat and
look at him deflect.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
let's
not
get back.
me.
Let's get back to beer. I don't know. Somebody has that beep.
I don't think it's me.
I
Beep.
don't know.
We didn't hear it last week, so
I think it's
Okay.
Eddie.
beep. No, it's not me.
It's like a
I think
high
it's
pitched
Eddie.
beep. He goes beep.
Oh my goodness.
So Steve,
What?
you didn't answer Eddie's question. Did you get any trick or treaters?
I sure did.
A lot?
A lot.
Kind of. Ours came like in big groups. We got like maybe seven trick, but they came in like 10 or 15 people at once.
Yeah.
So
I even got the parents, like the baby and the stroller down on the driveway and the parents coming for the candy. I'm like, you're really going to give your baby candy?
Did you run out of
Oh.
candy, Steve?
Alyssa, what's wrong? The baby,
I
you want
love
to get the
Halloween
baby.
and
I'm all for getting that baby out of the seat and getting to work, but I mean, probably was
Yeah,
just
the
born.
baby didn't even come to the door. It was the mom.
So what
well,
did
maybe
you want?
maybe you don't have a walkway with the stroller.
Maybe
Yeah, I
do you have
my
dogs or
driveway goes
something?
all the way to my porch. Huh?
Well, you probably have scary things in your yard. Very scary. Alyssa does scary things
a
in
Yeah,
Halloween.
skeleton.
you don't
Well,
want to scare
this
the
year I
baby.
didn't.
You didn't.
Oh, maybe
No,
that.
because I had my surgery and then my boyfriend had my surgery. Had his surgery, so it wasn't like we could
I saw.
decorate because everything is
well,
in boxes and
I saw stuff. Not that I was in your neighborhood, but I saw you.
I'm
posted-
telling you, Alyssa, he was taking pictures of you.
I saw that you posted that you decorated your yard. Was that last year?
that was just the blow ups. Those were only two things. But normally I have so I have a Michael Myers blow up,
That's
and then
not
I have
scary
a
to a
Chucky
little
blow up.
baby.
But they're in the grass, which is different from where my driveway is. And then I had a skeleton that hangs.
Alyssa,
And then I just
it's
had a lot of
baby.
pumpkins. I had a
What
lot
if
of
you had like
pumpkins
Mickey
on my
Mouse
porch.
or Powder Puff Girl? You got Michael Myers and a skeleton.
I love it. Scary. And normally I have the tombstones and like the half body zombies coming out of the grass and
No wonder nobody wants to go trick or treating your house to little kids.
Well,
I bought a new. Go ahead.
I'm thinking this year because you didn't put anything out. The mom was like, "Let me go up there and make sure they're actually doing something."
Right?
Probably
Yeah.
had the light off.
That was another thing I didn't see this year. I didn't see a lot of yards decorated.
So I saw
No.
plenty.
I saw some too. The new thing I bought this year was a cover for my garage door, and it's like the grunge girl with her hair on the front of her, and you look at the garage, and it looks like she's standing like it looks like my garage is open, and it looks like she's standing in the garage.
Talking about
Alyssa
the ring
says-
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alyssa says her, and there was nothing scary for the
but I
kids.
didn't put it up this year because it came like a week before Halloween. I'm like, really? So I'll put it up next year. Plus, who's gonna put it up?
Everybody go to Alyssa's house next year. She's gonna have it all out.
I love Halloween. It's like one of my favorites. I love to put on a costume, get dressed up. Just I didn't do it this year because we're medically challenged.
Do you like to get scared, Alyssa?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I've done it all. I've gone to Universal Studios. I've done the Haunted Hayride. I've gone to, of course, Knott's Berry Farm. Universal Studios is the best place to go because they're movie people, so they know how to
Oh yeah.
do the special effects and all that. That's like the best. If you're going to go somewhere to get scared, that's where you go. You can do the haunted mazes. The Haunted Hayride is over at Griffith Park. It's pretty cool.
I've heard Queen Mary's. Oh, they say
Yeah,
it's actually haunted.
Yeah, they say it's haunted. I did that too. They take you down to the bottom and you go and you do like a little tour thing.
Mhm.
To me, it was like because because I wanted to get scared, and there was nothing to get me scared. You know,
Didn't you do
just
the
thought that it was
Universal
haunted.
last year, Alberto?
I did it last year and this year.
How was it?
It's nice, huh?
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna like it, and I go.
Were you scared?
Last year, I mean, going in and after a couple mazes, I'm out. You know what? This is fun. This year I went in and it was like I was laughing the whole time. It's more of the other people, not in my group, but the first maze, which was supposed to be the scariest, Insidious.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
And there was a group of teenage boys behind us, just yelling and like they were all scared and oh man, get me out of here, man! It's like I'm just laughing my whole way through it. It was the funniest thing.
This was
I
on a
re-
boat?
No,
Universal
Universal
Studios.
Studios.
Universal
You know,
Studios.
Yeah,
Well, Queen
it's
Mary
sort
is
of
the
like
boat.
yeah. And then the haunted hayride, you're sitting on a low like trailer, and the tractor is just pulling you really slow through Griffith Park. And then they have like
Well-
a carousel, and they have like that the mirror maze. That's where I got scared because they have the characters in there with you, and you're trying to get out, and you can't go. You don't know which way to go because everything looks the same. Some you walk and it's, oh no, I can't go this way. It looks like you can go through, and it's mirrors. And I got cornered by one of like the clowns, and I was like, I just dropped down and.
Are they allowed to touch you?
No.
No. Huh?
And you're not allowed to touch them, so don't punch them in the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you
What
guys
about
like
you,
to be
Steve?
scared. You guys like
You
to
like
be
to be
scared,
scared,
huh?
Steve?
Steve's
No.
scared of
Like-
going outside his house.
I don't like being scared. What do I get scared for?
Because it's
No,
fun.
like I mean something like that.
It's
Like
fun. Yeah, and then like Alyssa, and then she's wondering why they don't bring the babies up to her. She's into scares and scare tactics, and she likes to be scared so much she just falls down.
It's
like in the
funny
mirror.
because Halloween used to be my dad's like favorite thing, and everybody already knew like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen this year at this house. And my dad would decorate to where like he would like he would make coffins and lean them up against the garage. And I remember one year he was inside one, and so the kids would be coming and he would open it and like scare them, and or he would be sitting in a chair like dressed up with a mask on, and people didn't know if he was real or if he was fake. And then the kids come up and he'd be like, oh, happy Halloween. And they go, maybe that's where I get it from. I don't know, but it was like, to me, it was like the funniest thing,
Well, I was gonna say, if you're still back at your old house, I think that has a reputation now.
Yeah.
Kids there-
Yeah. My mom still lives there, but my dad's no longer alive, so it doesn't,
no, there's people
Or-
that go all out for Halloween.
It get passed down generations. Stay away from the what was it, Cisneros house?
Yeah.
The Cisneros house.
I see Sneddles.
Hey, I heard you say something about by the Orange Circle. Do you live by the Orange Circle in Orange?
It's maybe about 10 minutes from my house. I live by
Oh.
Mater Dei High School.
Okay.
So
Why don't you just give out your address? Steve wants the people to go visit you.
No, I just haven't heard anybody say the Orange Circle in a long time. I used to go there
yeah.
when I was in high school when they have those when they
the
have
International Fair.
Yeah, where you go and they have beer and
Yeah.
what was that? Just the fair?
The International Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have that in August usually.
I just rung a bell and it rings a bell. I like to
but it
speak
wasn't
up.
Husty.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I was gonna say it was Oktoberfest, but it was in August. You said it was on August.
Yeah, I think it
it was the
one of those.
International Food Fair or whatever it's called. And they have all the different booths where you can get like German food or
That's where
Italian
I went,
food. Yeah, it was the International Fair, and
there's
the
a-
bars are open and
Aren't there cities like have like a taste of Brea and taste of Santa
Taste
Ana?
of Fullerton. Yeah,
Taste of, I've been to those. Those are pretty cool.
I've never been to one of those.
Those are
Me
pretty-
neither.
But they also have like where I used to live in Placentia, they have the Tamale Fest.
Mhm.
La Habra has one, the Tamale
Corn
Fest.
Festival.
Uh-huh. They kind of do there's a lot of things to do.
There's a lot of things to do in your city, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
My city. I don't know.
I think the
Not
one
there
closest
anymore.
to you-
Ed, does Eddie
No, I
work for the
mean-
Chamber of Commerce or
Well, Eddie,
something?
what are you talking about?
So
See,
what do you-
Steve,
what-
there's a lot to do. Don't give out his city.
Yeah,
They
I'm talking
might go
about
find him. He doesn't want to
when I
sell
was-
Don't
his
you get
house.
like the city magazine mailed to you?
Also,
All the different events that happen in your city.
every
Freaking
city
my
has
city?
something.
Yeah,
Every city has something.
Eddie,
sponsors
listen
something.
to me, Eddie. I said when I was in high school, I used to go over there. They had things that we would go to when I lived
Mhm.
out in Fullerton, that we would go to the Orange Circle for those events. And they had shops. So I remember I bought a pair of monkey boots. There was this shop over there. I don't know if it's still there, where you can buy back then there were, remember monkey boots, you guys, or Doc Martens, or
Doc
I
Martens.
just bought me a pair of Doc Martens. I was so excited.
there was a shop there back in the 80s where you can go buy stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And it was in the Orange Circle. I forget what it was. I think it was a Doc Martens store, or it was a store in the Circle right there. And I remember I used to get shoes there. I don't know if it's still there, but
Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of little stores in there. Now it's more, they have a lot of vintage, like thrift shops.
So Eddie, yes, I do things in.
Did you ever go to the Strawberry Festival in Garden Grove?
Nope,
That was when I was in high school. That was a big thing to go to.
never went to
They
the
still
strawberry.
have that though.
Yeah,
Yeah, they still do
I
that.
think they still have it. I just don't go because I'm allergic to strawberries now. But
What a
Damn
shame.
it.
it's everything strawberries you'd ever want at the Strawberry
strawberry.
Festival.
Well, look for the other festivals. I don't know if there's other ones. What other kind
Well,
of
there's
festival?
Knott's Berry Farm does boysenberry.
There's Corn Festival. There's the
That's good.
Harvest.
I like boysenberry.
Harvest.
There's the Panty Festival.
Steve's
Where's that
a
at?
founder.
Where's this at?
Where's that one at?
That's in your city.
Missed that one.
It's in Hawaii. Okay, so you
Oh,
have to suck it up.
It's always gotta be. I have to go through danger to get to those things.
It's on Catalina Island, so you'd have to actually
Yeah.
go to the ocean.
I forgot. It's not that far.
Yeah.
just gotta suck it up for 30 minutes, or however long it takes the boat to get there.
45.
On a
45
choppy
minutes.
boat in choppy water.
We'll give you a tranquilizer, Steve.
Oh gosh.
What was the old thing you told me about?
You know what, though?
The A team. They should knock out Mr. T so he can fly.
Oh yeah, Mr. T.
But I'm kind of with Steve. I'm not afraid of the beach like he is, and the waves and the whole like tidal wave coming in. Me, I've noticed as I get older, once I'm in the middle of the ocean, that's what scares me.
I mean,
So,
you're
like-
out there. You're out there in the unknown. I mean, you don't want to.
That's
end up like
Exactly. Like I'm a grain of sand
Yeah.
in this big, huge water.
Big old huge.
Where like
body
even
of
like
water.
going to Catalina, I start to get like even my palms are sweating right now. Going to Catalina, I start to overthink. Like what's swimming underneath us? What's under our little teeny tiny boat? You know, I start and then I'm like, oh no, I need a drink.
I'm scared of all of it.
Yeah.
I'm scared of it. I'm scared of that feeling. I wouldn't never go on a boat ride or a cruise or whatever because of that feeling.
Mhm.
Because let's say there's a big storm, and shit just goes wrong.
The Titanic.
Or if I'm on the beach close hanging out and there happens to be a tsunami or tidal wave,
Yeah.
it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
the beach doesn't scare me. It's more than the deep ocean. And as like a teenager and young adult, my dad had a boat and we used to go out all the time. And it's like, and I get real seasick, so I would always have to take seasick pills. I still get seasick. Even when I fly, I have to take something. But I was never afraid. All right, let's just go on the boat. Okay, yeah, let's go. And and our boat wasn't huge. It was a little
Alyssa.
boat for maybe 5 people.
Well, I think
Just-
because when
Just
when
think
you're
of
young,
Halloween when you go.
when you're
You
young,
like
you
to be
don't
scared out of your trousers. Just think of Halloween.
you don't. When you're young, you don't think about things going wrong, and it's when
Right.
you're older, when you're more mature, that's when you start to think, hey, what if this happens? Or
Mm-hmm.
because when you're young, you don't care. Let's do it.
Right. Yeah, let's go.
Hmm.
I don't know about that.
Steve was always afraid of the tidal waves.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why he told
Yeah,
his
whether
family,
I was little or big, I don't want
That's-
to die with a tidal wave or.
That's why he told
Right.
his family, "Let's go to Oklahoma, get away from
So
the
you-
ocean."
So you've never like
be safe.
you never been into surfing, nothing like that, Steve?
So I don't like the ocean.
But have you always not liked the ocean since you were a child, or just
Well,
as you
when I
became
was
older?
little, I almost drowned it in the ocean in the beach.
That's what I was
So
gonna
did a
say.
current,
You had a bad
a current
experience.
took you?
Well, I was standing. You know how you can walk out in the water and you're standing on the sand, and then all of a sudden there's a drop off. Not a big one, but there was a drop off enough where I went down and the water went right here, where I could see
All up in your
everything,
nose.
but I didn't know to. It was right above my nose and mouth, but my eyes could see the. And I was just a kid, and I
You
think
freaked
my
out?
dad and his friend, they were throwing the ball around, and I
Dad,
didn't know what
help!
to do. I was too little, so
The
the friend
lifeguard had
picked
to
me
come
up.
get you?
Oh, my dad's friend, because they were playing
Oh.
catch and picked me up out of the water.
And
Because
thought nothing of it.
I just stood there like on my tippy toes, trying to, please don't let me go under. It seemed like it took hours for them to get me, which it was probably only a few seconds.
Right.
So you were traumatized.
I think your dad threw you in the ocean and was trying to get rid of you.
Traumatized. It's no good. It's no
Yeah.
good, people. Don't go to the ocean. It's horrible.
Right.
It's
Well,
scary.
without-
It's evil.
Without the oceans, we wouldn't be alive. So
Well, then I guess it's time to go.
See, and me, I'm like, if I can't see what's swimming around me, I don't want to be in the ocean swimming and have something touch my leg, or in the lake. Even like in the lake, if I can't see
I thought you liked your legs touched.
by like
the
creatures.
sad thing, if Alyssa was in the ocean, it would probably be Steve under grabbing your leg.
I mean, my
And
leg-
maybe if Lissa was in the ocean in the swimsuit, I may go to the beach just for a minute.
It'll be like the poster of Jaws. That'd be Steve looking up at Alyssa.
Yeah,
You want to read Carrie's message, somebody?
sure.
Uh.
We have an annual festival in our town called the Standing on the Corner Festival. Live bands, food vendors, and craft vendors as well. Usually in the mid to end of September. Oh, that sounds like a birthday month celebration for me.
Standing on the corner.
Alyssa will be heading to Arizona next year for
Yep.
birthday month.
Oh,
I'm going to be
hot out
standing on
there.
the corner.
It's
Standing
hot
on the
out there,
corner.
Alyssa.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's hot out there.
Imagine a sweaty Alyssa.
Ugh. Nobody wants that. So that's in
Better.
Arizona.
We gotta convince Alyssa.
Arizona.
You gotta convince Steve. Arizona's near the ocean, so he won't go.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, but if he was going to Oklahoma, you're going to get like the tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
it's hot out there too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's hot.
tornadoes.
My aunt lives out there.
There's no
So,
safe place.
I just don't
I
like
have
the water. I'm not traumatized about nothing, Eddie.
I have cousins that live in Oklahoma.
Eddie has cousins in the electric company and the plumbing company.
Mexican.
Oklahoma,
We have cousins
Nebraska.
everywhere.
There are
No.
relatives
Got
everywhere,
relatives
Steve.
around the world.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What was the old saying?
Oh,
The sun never set on the British Empire. The sun never sets on Eddie's family.
Yeah.
Michael Schwartz.
Michael
Wait a
Schwartz.
minute. Alyssa wasn't here for our last guest. Was she? I can't even remember.
No.
Did we have a show last week?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we had the seance
Melissa here?
people. No,
Yeah, the
Okay.
paranormal. I wasn't here and I was so sad.
Oh,
They
that's
had to work.
paranormal people.
I see. I can't remember things sometimes.
You
Yeah,
gotta take
because
notes,
last
Steve.
week is when, remember, my boyfriend had surgery. So
Oh,
I was
that's
off
right.
for 3 days and I had to go back on Thursday to work.
Mm,
So yeah, that's why I wasn't here.
Should have just left him in
Yeah.
the hospital.
Right. He wanted to stay in the hospital. You know what is funny? Because they don't keep you in the hospital anymore.
Yeah, they kick you out as soon as
They kicked me out. Yeah. When I had my surgery, it was supposed to be that laparoscopic, with the cameras and robotic and all that. And I was supposed to go home. I was supposed to just have like these little incisions, but then because my hernia was bigger than they thought, they actually had to cut me open and do like a surgery. They sent me home the same day. And I had like a 4-inch incision on my stomach. And like everybody's like, they didn't keep you overnight. And I'm like, no, I
Just
went
keep some
home.
ice on it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
went home the same day. And then him too. He went home the same day.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
I guess maybe it's too expensive now. I don't know.
They kick it out. I'm like, go recover at home. Okay.
Even like when women give birth, like a couple of days later,
Yeah.
they're gone. They're out of there.
Oh no, I was gone like the next day. That's been for a long time. That's been a while, because even when I had my kids, I was gone like the next day. And my youngest is 27.
Steve tried to keep his wife in the hospital with the baby for like 2 weeks. He had the house all to himself.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah. So, I mean, even Steve, when you had your surgery, did you go home the same day?
Oh yeah, same
Yeah.
day surgery.
Outpatient
Steve had a surgery at home.
Oh jeez.
That I think that's pretty much next. Doctor will
I
come
know
to
that's
you.
going to be next. I'll just come to you and do it real quick and bye.
They'll just spray Lysol on the bed, to
Mhm.
disinfect. There you go. Slice them up, fix
Yeah.
them up. That's it.
Well, anyway, how's the scar looking? Does it look nice?
Mine?
Yes, yours. I'm not asking the
Well,
guys.
actually, they did it. They cut me open in the same incision I had from before. So it's, they said as long as if I didn't have too much scar tissue, they would be able to do on the same location. So that's what they did from my belly button down about 4 inches.
Mm,
I'm like,
interesting.
okay, whatever. Do what you got to do. Not like anybody sees my belly anyways.
You turn the lights off when you guys do it?
No.
What do you mean? You don't know? The boyfriend don't see your tummy?
Yeah, but he don't care. He knows what I've been
said
through.
nobody sees your tummy.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm trying to impress anybody. I'm not like this Instagram model where I've got oh my gosh, I have a scar now and I need to cover it. Let me put a big old tattoo on my tummy tuck scar like most girls do.
Didn't Steve give you those M25 Show stickers? Just put one on there.
Right?
Stop it. Stop it, Alyssa. Oh, Eddie. Eddie's probably Eddie, what are you on? You're on TikTok, right? TikTok?
TikTok.
Yes. I'm not on there. I just watch it. Like I'm not on there. Like
I always
He's
see
a stalker. He's not
every time I go on TikTok, right? I go on there and it says, what is your thing, coached or something? Coach or whatever. I always see Coach is on right now. Say hi. Every time I go on.
it's only
I don't get that.
He's on right now.
I only watch it from like was it? I take my lunch from
Eddie,
like
it's
3
okay
in the
if you
morning,
watch it.
3:30 to
Nobody's
3:45.
judging you. Nobody's judging you, Eddie.
You get a 15-minute lunch?
No, that's watch it. That's
Oh.
about all I could take.
Yeah,
That's all you
Eddie,
can take. Every time I go on, Eddie's on. There's a little green light that says Coach is online. Say hi if you want.
Do
Damn,
you
Eddie's
say-
on TikTok all the time.
Do you say hi?
No,
He's all blocked.
I just
The key word there was say hi if you want. Apparently he didn't want to. So he
okay.
doesn't.
It says Coach is on. Say hi. That's it. It doesn't say if you want. I threw that.
And then
in
what
there.
do you respond? Don't tell me what to do.
That's right. I don't say hi to him. I need to say hi to Eddie. I see him every week. No, but I just think it's funny because I see him every time I go on. I see that he's on.
You guys
It's
must
just a
go on
little-
at the same time. Are you on at 3:30 in the morning?
Yep, I certainly am, Alyssa.
Yep.
I'm
If you
2:30.
want to catch me on TikTok, Alyssa, get up at
That's-
3:30 in the morning
that-
and come on. You'll see my name.
That's Steve's prime time.
That's prime time
Right.
for us.
Yep.
I'm in bed. Sorry.
At least that's a real life.
Yeah.
So
I'm not a vampire.
Eddie kept all the candy for Halloween.
I didn't keep not by choice.
Alyssa does not care for the little infants. Let's see what else on
Or the
Halloween.
teenagers that don't dress up.
What's wrong with that? I had one that didn't really dress up. He was older. He was probably a teenager. And I was like, oh, whatever. They gave him candy.
I had 2 teenagers come to my door, 2 boys, and they
Mhm.
had, I think one had like an Iron Maiden shirt and one had some other shirt, and they were carrying guitars.
Oh, they were
So
Hessians.
they were rock and rollers, I guess. So I told him, I go, and he strummed his guitar, and he goes, "This is like out of tune." He kept saying, "This is out of tune," and I said, "So are you gonna sing for me? Are you gonna perform something, or what?" He's all, "Well, we can," and then he did it again. He goes, "But this is out of tune."
Are you sure that wasn't Steve again?
Stop it.
Are you guys like what is it? What was
and
it? Not
Butthead.
Beavis. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead.
Maybe they were playing. Yeah, I don't know if they do that. I don't. I don't really know.
I don't think they play guitars.
No, I
They
think
act like they do.
right. If he's saying it was out of tune, maybe that was his excuse to get away from performing.
What was the last
Maybe.
Halloween costume you dressed up as, Steve? Or was the last character?
Me?
Yeah,
I think Fred Flintstone.
Fred Flintstone.
When
Yeah,
were
you
you
know the-
Fred Flintstone?
Why
When-
was
when-
it?
When?
Last year. Not this past. Not this past.
I think Eddie
the-
means you dressed up and went trick or treating.
Oh, I
No,
thought you
no,
just said
no.
dressed up.
No,
or
dressed
just-
up. Dressed up.
Okay.
Dressed up.
Not this past Halloween, but the Halloween before.
Okay.
When I was little, I don't remember, Eddie, a long time ago. Alberto want to get technical. I don't remember when I was little the last time I trick-or-treated.
Oh man. I remember I had those masks with the plastic mask that you would put on with the plastic outfit.
You
As a
buy it at the
kid?
grocery store.
Yep. And then I remember too, there was like this big deal. They were new costumes, and it was a plastic blow up head. Like it looked like a pumpkin, and you tied it around your head here. And so you had this big plastic blow up like ball on your head. I remember I had that costume too.
Mm.
They don't make those old costumes, those
Yeah.
plastic your
Yeah, I
onesies
remember
with the plastic
the
mask.
plastic mouth, and it had like a little slit on the mouth, and I used to
Yeah.
stick my tongue out of it.
and that was last year too.
Last year, was it last year? I think it was last year. I was Michael Myers.
There we go. Michael Myers again.
I have the mask right
You're-
there. Because
You
this
should have
year,
been you should have been here last week. We were going to do a dress up.
this year, my boyfriend's daughter was Michael Myers, so that's why the mask is still like right there. We haven't put it away yet. But I've been
Yes.
everything.
Halloween's over. Let's say you got to let it go. Put it
I
away.
know.
It's
Even
over.
I got rid of all the decorations.
Yeah. Did you dress up, Eddie?
Not
Nope.
this year.
No. What were you
did
last year?
Last year? No, I didn't dress up last year. I didn't go out last year. I think the last time I was I a king or something. Like I rented a
King
king
Eddie.
costume.
A king.
And he got a Burger King. He got
Who
a
was your
Burger King
queen?
crown.
Do you have
King
a queen?
Edward. Yeah, I had a queen.
Was Steve the queen?
No, not my Steve.
I think Eddie went to Burger King last month. He thought it was Halloween.
Got that paper,
this year-
paper crown.
This
What
year
the hell
we just did the
How do you dress up as a king, Alyssa? What do you picture? How do you picture?
crown,
A crown and a
the-
robe.
and then they have that outfit like
Yeah, you rent like the robe. and the-
shimmery.
Yeah, and it's like real short, like a girl, like when a girl wears a little skirt, right?
No, it's a long
No,
one.
it's,
Oh, it's
no, it
long.
could be long
a robe.
pants with like probably the slit up to the knees,
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was
and then like
higher.
the border would be like gold, like a
Mhm.
gold ribbon around the border,
Is that what you wore,
kind of
Eddie?
like a robe.
Yeah, it's kind
Exactly
of
what Alyssa said.
it's kind of like that. Yeah, it's like a robe,
Amazing.
and it has the fur and they would give you the crown.
Crown. The gold
Did you-
crown.
Did you
I
carry
think
a
they-
club?
No, not a club. It's a
Sapphire?
I don't know what they call it.
Staff.
Not a scepter,
Staff?
but
Scepter?
I guess it is. No, I don't know what it's called, but they give you.
What does a king? What does a king carry? What is that stick he carries?
I thought it was a
Scepter?
staff.
Yeah, I think maybe it is a staff.
I don't know,
Eddie's a
let's see.
king, and you don't know what the hell you're carrying.
I can't remember. Remember that wrestler that used to come out, the King
Jerry
Lawler?
Lawler? Jerry,
Yeah.
kind of like that. That's kind of like the robe, King Lawler. That was King Edward.
I think that was the King of England
And the
already.
scepter. Scepter?
A
Scepter.
scepter. Eddie, you're
Scepter?
carrying a scepter around?
Hmm
Yeah. It
That's
looks
amazing.
like, let's see.
I could have knighted you, Steve.
Oh, no, thanks, Eddie.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
You guys see it?
A scepter.
Let's see. Hold it up.
Oh,
Mm,
where is
no,
it
it's
there?
Okay, there, right there.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's
Could have
nice.
knighted you, Steve.
No, you do that with the sword, but careful, you'll cut off the ear.
You knight me with the scepter, huh? Oh boy. Well, That's too bad that Halloween got screwed up this year on this show. Got just totally screwed up.
Well, we got through it.
No,
We
I'm
just were-
talking
we-
about we didn't get to have a Halloween party.
Oh yeah,
We didn't get to dress up.
dressed up. Yeah, I didn't even dress up this year. This year we went as the normal like Raider fans. We were
Oh, boy.
we dressed the same, me and my boyfriend. We wore the same jersey and then we had the same hat. Oh, there's that beep again. We had the same hat and we wore jeans and that was it.
I thought you'd be the cheerleader, he'd be the star football player.
No. And that we only did that because my my sister-in-law was hosting a pumpkin painting carving get together. And I was like, I actually wanted to be a bumblebee and he be the bee catcher.
That's cool.
Well, he should have dressed up as a bee, you be the flower.
Yeah.
Oh,
My daughter was an oven with they painted her stomach as a bun, and then her husband had an apron on and it said the bun maker, because she was the bun in the oven and he was the bun maker.
See, our Halloween got screwed up totally. Talking about all this fun
Oh.
people are having, and we didn't have an ounce
Right.
of fun.
Well, next year we'll do a special Friday Halloween episode.
I don't even know if I want to now.
Good things come to people who wait.
So, what are we doing next year for Halloween then?
Pass
Yeah,
out
we got-
candy.
We'll go to Disneyland with our passes.
Oh boy.
Oh, Christmas is coming, Eddie.
Alberta goes, great. She brought
That's
that.
extra though, isn't it? To trick or treat.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, it's
The
extra.
Oogie Boogie,
I-
the Oogie Boogie thing is like $300 or something.
What's
I'll start saving now for that.
What's extra?
You'll get Oogie Boogie.
You got to
What
pay
is
extra
Oogie?
to trick or treat.
Oh, that's called Oogie Boogie.
The Oogie
Yeah,
Boogie
Oogie
at
Boogie.
Disneyland it's in one of the lands.
California Adventure. No, it's
Yeah.
our California
Oh,
Adventure.
Is it all California Adventure? I've never been, so I don't know.
But it's
I'm
extra.
not
so
gonna
Alyssa,
pay.
we're gonna go soon.
you can't get in with
We'll all be going soon.
you get in
We'll
with your
be go-
pass, but you
We'll all be going to court when you sue me.
have to pay extra to trick or
Steve-
treat.
Steve
We
getting me
don't
in
gotta
trouble
pay
again.
extra. Alberto's
Yeah, you
taking
do.
care of this. No, Eddie,
Oh,
no,
okay.
we don't.
Okay.
Quit yelling at me, Eddie.
Alberto's quitting the show in December, so the
Where's your-
new guy can pick up.
Where's your spirit at?
I got plenty of spirit. I got no money.
I was
That's all
reading
of
that,
us.
that Disneyland is offering $20 off that. Is it Club 23 or whatever?
$20?
33 $20 off of $2,000,
Jeez.
$20 off 10 grand and a 30-year
right?
waiting list.
Damn, Eddie,
Oh,
why
really?
you- Eddie's
It was
telling
20
everybody that's listening like this is a big deal.
It
Get
was
20
20
bucks
it
off
is.
$2,000.
$20 off whatever the club.
I'd rather pay the $20. Just I'm insulted that you'd say I'll give you $20 off that gigantic price.
You can't even buy a cookie for $20.
I don't even want to get into Disneyland. I'm not going to do it. We're not going to go another 1 hour talking about Disneyland.
You know, it's funny because
No.
I got an email this morning for the Magic Key tickets are on sale now.
Oh, yeah, I got that too.
God. Okay, well, we'll talk about it for a few minutes.
Well,
How much is the
no.
Magic Key on sale?
Well,
Let
those
me see.
are the passes you're talking about, and they'll be out of sale by December. So I'm out.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I'm,
matter if
out,
they're
I'm out
on
of the woods.
No, it doesn't matter what prices they are, Alberto. You
Right,
promised
but-
us, and that's the way it's
Well,
going to be.
they're not on
Says-
sale, so I can't do shit.
yeah,
bad.
standard theme park tickets starting
Okay,
at 103 to 206 a
well, that's
day.
not bad. Alberto, you can get all three of us with that one.
If you buy like 2 days,
Oh,
it's only
I'll-
$165 a day.
I'll buy one ticket and
Oh, that's
No.
just for a ticket?
yeah,
Yeah,
not
it's
a
just
pass.
for one
No,
day.
we
One
want
day
the
ticket.
passes. We need the pass for the year.
Let's see, these are theme park tickets.
Eddie, we only
Kids
go big or
special
don't go
ticket
at all.
offer.
There, go home.
That's all they
That's
show
right.
me.
Alberto, if you could afford to get into the Club 23, would you do it?
33.
Okay. So
3.
yeah, I would, but I think Eddie's getting confused. There's also the Club 23, or called D23, and I assume that, and I assume that's for the convention, and that's also kind of like a fan club. But I mean that go drink alcohol on top of pirates. That's Club 33, and that's whatever thousands of dollars, and you'll be waiting for 25 years.
The one you do at the convention, they do it at the convention center, right?
The Anaheim.
Yeah.
Alyssa.
Okay, are you ready?
Is this
Would
for
you
the
like
season?
to know? Yes.
Okay, let's hear what Alberto's going to be under.
The Imagine key for SoCal residents is $5.99.
That's not bad.
Enchant key is $9.74.
Oh,
The Believe key is $13.74.
What key is that called? The 13?
Believe.
Gotta believe, Alberto.
Yeah, you guys keep believing.
The
That's what's called the Believe.
The Inspire key is $17.49.
And you guys can inspire to have a friend who actually can afford you guys.
So you could do monthly payments.
Yeah,
$34.17 all the way to for the cheapest one is $34.17, and then the most expensive one is $130 a month.
So what are we looking at? Almost 400, almost 400 a month for all three of you. Yeah. Okay. No.
Okay. Listen, Eddie and Alyssa, let's be kind. Just do the $34 a month. We'll be happy with that. Okay.
But if you get the most expensive one and you do the monthly payments,
how much?
It's $130, but it says it pays for itself in 11 visits.
I know. That's what Alberto always tells us. Remember, we tell him it's so high, and he's all.
I'm not sure if I want to go to Disneyland once a month.
You guys are going to go. We're going after every show.
Jesus.
Remember Alberto always tells us, "Oh, just charge it, and you can make payments, and you can do."
Yeah, you can make payments at $34.17 a month, and it'll pay for itself.
What am I? The Disney spokesperson or something?
$34 is reasonable for. I mean,
yeah.
Well,
but you probably only go to Disneyland maybe 20 times.
Listen, do you want the big pass or the little pass? What do you want? So we can settle this right now.
Hey,
I want the big pass, but I don't
Alberto,
want to
be quiet. Nobody want to hear your response. We're going to tell you what the bill is in a second.
Okay, and I'll give you my demands. First of all, one of you is taking me in and living for free. So
that's the only reason why I would go. If
you know what,
I
Steve,
get someone to sign me in.
Steve,
what?
I'll take the one in the middle. I don't want the one on the top. I don't want.
You don't want to be.
You want the second most expensive.
I won't be.
So which one do you want? You want the $9.74 one, or do you want the $13.74?
I'll take the one above the Southern California.
You know what?
That's the Enchant one.
Since there's three of us, I think we should just get the small one. That way, it's Christmas, and Alberto talks about Disneyland all the time. We don't want to put him out. How long would it take him to pay that off? About a year.
I go to Disneyland to escape you people. Okay.
A year.
Yeah.
For $34 a month, that's nothing. You can do that. Come on.
You know what? You guys get Magic Mountain tickets. How about that?
Or Knott's Berry Farm. Is it Knott's Berry Farm like $69?
Yeah, you know what? I can afford that.
Enjoy you can eat all the chicken you want.
Yeah, you can get in for not. You can get into Knott's for $50.
Enjoy Knott's with all the rowdy teenagers.
Yeah, I was gonna say we watch all the fights, and then we get like front row of all the fights.
What fights?
The Knott's Berry Farm fights.
All the Knott's Berry Farm fights. All the teenagers that decide to think that it's like a WWE out there. Oh. You've never seen the videos of all the Knott's Berry Farm fights? Oh my gosh, it's so ghetto fabulous.
So that's where people go to fight?
Yep.
Well, it looks like we're going to Disneyland then, I guess. So,
sorry. You're sorry. You've been downgraded to Knott's.
Okay, I will be right back. I got to take a phone call.
All right, keep it up and you'll go to Adventure City.
I've been to Adventure City.
It's Christmas and you can't be kind. You can't be kind for 1 year.
Nope.
Damn.
I can't afford your kindness.
I would do that for you guys if you really if I was feeling really good and I knew you guys really liked it. I would do it once, not the expensive one, but I would do the cheap.
You can get it in Knott's for $50 with a AAA discount.
What the fuck? What am I? What's up, knots? What the hell's that? We're not even talking about knots.
You
Everybody's always talking about Disneyland, and then when we start saying, "Okay, somebody can pay," well, let's go over here now. Let's go over here.
Who said who can pay? Because I didn't say anything.
We can do
Well,
both, Steve.
We thought that Alberto, because he talks about Disney all the time, and we tells us, hey, just you can charge it and make payments or whatever, because I complain how expensive it is, and you tell us how easy.
You can charge it.
But I'm saying for Christmas would be a nice gift for you to give us. That would be nice because you're the Disney king, and we would like show us how beautiful it is, and maybe I'll buy it the next year.
It'd be nice if I get some pussy for Christmas, but I'm not going to get that either. So you know what? We're all out of luck.
Well, that has nothing to do with the show. The show,
the show has nothing to do with Disneyland. So
you see, Eddie, that's the difference between Alberto and me. I would totally buy you guys tickets if you really, really wanted them.
Let's see.
Like I said, I would buy the cheap tickets, which really aren't cheap, but I would do that for a nice. I think that would be a beautiful present.
Well, good for you. You do that.
That's something I could do. I mean, I wouldn't do it for Alberto because he already got one. Maybe for you and Alyssa.
So
you give me a second one. I can get in twice.
Yeah, I'm giving you 2 tickets or 2 passes.
Well, you only giving me one. I got my
own. All of a sudden, huh? All of a sudden, we want passes. Here we go, Eddie.
Well, you're the one actually offering. I'm
Get
not
on the ride.
I never said Steve's going to buy us stuff.
Oh, but you got a pass, and I made my tickets for Alyssa and Eddie, and you're I'll take one too.
Yeah, if you're handing out stuff,
I'm not handing them out. I'm giving them to people who don't have them.
That's discrimination.
That's not discrimination. Stop it.
You give me a Knots pass?
I love it. Look at the smile, and I'm so happy I got my red tie.
So a family of 4.
Eddie, thank you for my red tie.
You're welcome. A family of 4 can do like Disneyland for like 100 and
Disneyland for just one time?
No, a month. If it $170 a month, you could do Disneyland for the whole year.
So you want me to pay $170 a month to take you rascals to Disneyland every day for a year?
Well, not every day.
Now now look at how everybody's going. Well, Steve, you could do this and that. Now all of a sudden we want to negotiate.
Well, I mean, I think both of you are overpromising. That cheap pass, no summers, no weekends, no holidays.
Yeah, there's blackout dates, so you can't go all the time.
All right, you guys shouldn't complain if you got one.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain.
Hey, if I gave you guys tickets like that were blacked out certain days, I wouldn't want to hear one fucking complaint.
And you wouldn't.
That would be I would quit the show right then. And if we were at a place eating and I handed you guys annual passes and you're all, well, wait a minute, these ones have a lot of blackouts. I'd walk right out of the fucking place.
Knowing Steve, he'd give us the passes. Oh, these are the expensive ones, man. You show up on Christmas Day and you can't come in today. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you can show up to Disney on a Christmas Day? You think I'm rolling out the golden key or whatever the hell that thing's called, the golden ticket? I'm going to give you guys passes that you can go on Christmas and
it's called the Inspired key
when it's closed.
The Inspired key.
I got a pass to get in when it's closed.
You got the 2 a.m. key, just walking in the middle of the night.
All of a sudden, we're looking at the best tickets available.
Eddie's driving down Harbor Boulevard on his lunch. He's going to go right Space Mountain during his lunch and go back to work.
Unbelievable.
So Steve, I was watching. You really enjoyed the new intro?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. Eddie was only saw like half of it.
I know who it was, but what the hell is he doing here?
So you want to tell him the story, Steve, or
no? He already told me, but
I told him I ran into him.
So I was at Universal, and
you ran into him there too.
No, I was on the tram tour, and I got a phone call, and I got on my watch, and I hung it up because I'm in the middle of the tour, and then I forget about it, and I get home and I see I have a voicemail. Well, first I saw Steve's picture, him and Greg, and then I say, I got a voicemail, and I thought there was no missed calls because I erased it, and I'm all probably the Red Cross again asking me for blood, and I turn it on and I get that, hello Alberto Gonzalez, his brother Greg, and it's like, oh boy, and I immediately I go, you know what? I got a picture, I got a voicemail. I'm gonna make a new show intro.
The Red Cross asks you for blood. You should transfer the call to Will.
I don't think he has any left. Anyways, Eddie, you want to
Steve-
hear it again?
Steve told
That
me
and-
he told me he ran into him. Well, the dad took him to Thai.
Yeah.
I sent you a
Great.
picture. Oh, did I tell you? I sent you a picture. I sent you a picture, and I told you I ran into him
Yeah.
before the tide came.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So I even asked him. I go, "Is that Greg?" So, yeah,
Yeah, he's worse for wear now.
retired, huh? Living
Yeah.
the good life.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm gonna play it again just for the podcast listeners and have Eddie listen to the whole thing.
So the podcast people didn't hear it.
They won't hear it.
Okay, folks, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the show intro again. So
Well,
hang tight.
not the whole thing, not the 3-minute thing, just the Greg part.
He's our guest today, Steve.
Take a 1-minute break. We'll be back.
Greg's our guest today.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Alberto Gonzalez. It's Brother Greg. How you doing? I'm just talking to Steve. We're doing a radio show, and we'd like you to join us whenever you get a chance. It's really funny. We're making a whole lot of money. Okay. Give me a call back or text me. And Steve doesn't say hi, I guess.
Hello. I hope I got the right number.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Sim. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Love you, bro. Take care.
I just like that part where you forgot your name. I'm hanging here with Steve.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Art LeBeau.
Who was that?
So that's our
I missed
former
it.
co-worker. At least I worked with him. I forget if Steve worked. I know Eddie worked with him, right?
I work with them.
Back at the Fortress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he ran into Steve. We were telling the story while you were on your call. So Steve ran into him at another grocery store, and he left me that voicemail. And Steve sent me that picture, and we got a new show intro.
Oh, funny. You know who he sounded like to me was he sounded like Cheech. 'Cause at first I was thinking like, no, I was looking at the picture. I'm like, no, that's not the guy who
Southwest Cheech?
impersonates him. Yeah.
He could be his dad, probably.
Does he still drink, Steve?
It smelled like a brewery.
he met him at the liquor department.
Yeah, we were in the liquor department. He's like, "Hey, I know you," and I looked like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Greg?"
His shopping cart full of liquor.
No, he didn't have nothing. But the closer I got, he's like, "Hey, can I have your number?" So I just gonna give him, and I got close to him. I was like, "Oh boy, I almost got a buzz just standing next to him."
Oh wow. The contact high or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
But we found out there's a new radio show in town. Brother Greg and Steve.
Brother Greg.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
It's
Anyway.
it's real funny. They're making lots of money.
Too funny. Is everything okay with everybody now? Alyssa,
Yeah,
you
it's
okay?
it's just work. Sorry.
It's okay. You have to be sorry. I'm just asking. Eddie, you okay with her?
I'm fine. Yeah.
I'm fine too. If anybody's wondering.
I was going to ask
Alberto,
you,
are
but
you okay?
since you're
Yeah.
Okay.
screwing us over with those tickets, I'm pretty upset.
Sorry,
told-
Alyssa, while you were on the phone, you guys aren't getting any tickets. Sorry.
Aw.
You know what's funny is I go, you know what? I'd get Alyssa and Eddie the cheap pass, right? I could do that. When I go, I won't get out. And Alberto's like, I'll take one too. You already have a pass. All of a sudden, I want to jump
I
in
don't
on the
want. I don't
game.
want to be left out. Well,
No,
okay,
you're not.
okay. You can give me the ticket price on a gift card.
All of a sudden, you got to get something, huh?
Yeah.
But you
not
can't
nice.
get your own.
So Alberto, do you have the most expensive one or you have the cheap one?
Yeah, let's
Second
hear this.
most.
Second
Let's hear
most.
this.
The
guy
middle of
doesn't
the
have-
road.
Yeah, I'll
got no
kick it off
money.
the show. I can do that now.
He has the
You got no
Inspire
money.
key. You have the Inspire key?
I do not have the Inspire.
He's
I
lying.
have
Which one do
Believe.
Oh, believe.
Lying. Lying. Alyssa.
Steve has
Lying.
Straight up
Alberto has the
lying.
believe.
The only thing Walt Disney did wrong was not building Disneyland near the ocean. That would have kept Steve out.
I don't go anyway.
There'll be no need for Disney passes for Steve.
I don't care if you put it smack dab in the middle of the US of A. I don't really go. I don't go.
I'll get you
Does it-
passes to Tokyo Disneyland. How about that?
You won't even passes here to Anaheim.
Does the
Very
believe
hurt.
key have blackout dates
Out
too?
of
Alberto?
all the years we've put in together, and
Oh boy, shut up.
all I asked for is
Eddie,
something
okay.
very, very small.
Eddie,
to,
what's your question?
Does the
here we
believe
go.
key have
Sound like Eddie.
blackout dates
Yeah.
too?
I'll take blackout days. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care what you'll take.
I don't care. I'm like I said, Alyssa, if I would have done that for you guys, and Alberta would have been the first one to probably say, hey, there's a lot of blackout dates on this gift you gave me.
I wanted to go on this date and I
Yeah.
can't because it's a blackout date.
I guess I got to use my pats.
You know what? To the on Steve's credit card, I go make a scene and they ban Steve.
Oh, man. I don't know. Speaking of Christmas, I know Thanksgiving's coming up, but for the show purposes, what are we doing for a Christmas show this year? Are you guys going to help me put it together? Or,
You book all your bimbos.
okay, see, now we're going with cheap shots. Alyssa, do you want
What do we need to put together?
a Christmas show like we always do?
Oh,
If we have
Christmas
certain-
show. I thought you know what I was
Show.
thinking? Our Christmas get together.
Well, yeah, well, that we'll have to talk
Yeah,
about.
we
what we're
just, you know what? We just want to eat. Okay, you put the Christmas
Yeah.
show together.
see, this is.
Just feed us.
And look at Eddie, act
That's what
like he
makes us
doesn't even
happy.
care.
and he's looking for he's
Places
texting
to
all
eat.
his connections so that we can get them to come on the show for the Christmas
Oh.
show.
Eddie,
Eddie,
can you text Stefania, please.
Eddie's learned how to. Eddie's learned how to look frozen, so we just leave him out of it.
He stays still and then he goes.
Eddie, Eddie,
oh,
man, Eddie's frozen
starts
again.
talking like that.
So this is what I would like help with this year for Christmas. Okay,
Okay.
I want everybody kind of involved. Like Alyssa, I'd like you to give me one of your favorite guests that you like, and I'll try to get a hold of them and see if they'll be part of it. That way, and same with Eddie and Alberto. That way, we can all have somebody on that, that you would like on our Christmas show to share it with us. Maybe there's a guest that I wouldn't think of getting in contact with that you would like to see,
Mhm.
and I'd like at least that. If that helps.
Okie dokie.
And then I'll try to contact them and see if they're available. And of course, we have to pick a date. I don't know if did we I think we talked about this already, didn't we, Alberto?
I think it'll be the 19th for the Christmas show.
The 19th. So December 19th. Hey, here we go. Breaking news here, Alyssa and Eddie.
December 19th.
December
Not
19th.
We came up with this last time.
What's that?
We came up with this last time. December 19th.
Yeah, but I thought we talked about this off the show.
Okay, so it's breaking to the show.
Breaking to people listening, yeah, that are
All right.
listening
It's
or on
it's new to
podcast
you
or stream.
folks.
Yeah, well, they're the ones that are going to tune in and watch. What do you think? We're just going to do it in a room together by ourselves? We're going to have a show.
That's our usual shows.
No, but for people that want to tune in and watch our Christmas show, it's December 19th. I guess it's a Thursday, I hope. I don't
Yes.
know. Thursday, December 19th will be our 2024 Christmas show.
Christmas spooktacular.
Yes, we will have
Spectacular.
special guest on. I don't know. Alyssa's gonna dress up. Eddie, don't be a king. Be something like an elf or something for Christmas. Okay, not a king.
I'll be Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, whatever you want to be.
He'll be a king for the Three
King for the
Kings
day?
Day.
I'll be one of
Dia
the,
de los Reyes.
one of
What
the
is
wise
that?
men, Steve. I'll be one
What
of
is
the
that?
wise men.
January.
What day is that?
January 8th, I believe.
Oh, that's after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can still dress up at that, right?
I'll be
Lead
with
us
the white.
into the new year.
Eddie, turn in the video. We'll play it on the first show back.
And just wear your king suit, Eddie.
I have
They
rented it.
rented
I don't
it.
have it no more.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Do you have a
Oh,
picture of you wearing it?
Eddie, go back to Burger King.
You know what? I as hard as I try to believe in Eddie, every time this like the king thing, then I say, "Oh, okay, you can wear it." He rented it. It's hard for
I
me
did.
to believe him.
I said that at the beginning.
You can't buy a king suit. He comes rolling up at my house in this big old SUV, right? I haven't seen his new car yet till the other day, Alyssa. Right?
Uh-huh. Oh,
He
you got a
stops-
new car?
He stops by my house,
Oh yeah, that broke last week.
and we're chit chatting. And then I told him, "Hey, I gotta get going. I gotta get my son to school." So I walk him outside, and I see him going to this big old SUV, and I'm like, "God damn!" And then he rents a king suit.
Well, I'm not gonna wear it all the time. I don't need it all the time. I just need it for one day.
We could wear it on the show every year. Halloween, Christmas. You just wear it around the house, run around. I don't care. Do something with it.
Use it as pajamas, my bathrobe.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
Here we go.
there it is.
Our best Christmas ever.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, no audio.
Oh, there's no audio.
I can
It says
turn it on.
sign language. Body to mind yoga.
Body,
Well, it's body to mind yoga.
get it to the
Just-
best part, please.
Body to mind yoga.
Yeah, to the
Okay.
end when her boyfriend's walking through.
No, I hope this isn't one of those moments where she accidentally gets naked.
Oh, imagine.
I could not deal with that right now, Eddie.
Oh,
She should be coming in soon.
So walks by in the buff. Oh,
Eddie thought she was gonna be real
Okay.
the Skippy outfit.
I don't know
Get
what
ready.
Johnny is. Johnny is
You can hear him
Get ready to
talking in the
take a
background.
Eddie. You know, you're for somebody who
I hear. I
Oh,
hear.
there it is.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Should we get it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on here.
I was just glad he wasn't
Oh.
naked.
That's the boyfriend.
Look at Eddie. Look at Eddie's face.
That was a cameraman.
We still see you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
That was a cameraman.
You have the
she's all. She's all. I hope this camera's off. It's time to get busy.
Don't put Eddie on. He's gonna start crying.
Now it's time to open this. Now it's time to open this.
Eddie's starting to drink.
He's throwing down that whole 12-pack. Right.
Eddie,
Oh my god.
hey, you're lucky that they cut it off now and she didn't get a doggy style live on there.
Oh, that's her
Oh
brother.
wow.
That's her brother.
And the guy's going,
That's her brother.
Hey, babe, you really got that guy.
It's her,
really
I
it's
think-
her brother.
How old is their kid now?
He told you some of that, Eddie.
He's all, hey, I liked when he really blew Eddie that kiss and started slapping her ass harder.
What year was that?
2020.
Oh, yeah.
2020. This is still This is lockdown. This is ruined for you.
Oh no, it's still.
So her kid's 4 years old now.
I'll
Yeah,
take
that
it.
was
Sorry, I
Oh
muted
my
the audio.
gosh.
We've come back live to our show.
That's a classic.
Eddie act like he didn't even not even watch it. Look at him.
Like, yeah. He pretend he's frozen again.
I'm frozen.
You know what? We might have to have her back on after 4 years and ask
See
her
how-
what the hell happened.
She had 3
That's
kids
funny.
already.
Yeah, one on that day, at that moment.
There's a boy named Eddie. Look at Eddie drinking back in the days.
Yeah, Eddie, you're drinking hard after that. Look at that. You were just guzzling. When we started the show, he was sipping like a gentleman, and after that, you see
The
he
whole
was
thing
just
is down.
knocking it back. Oh, you know what? That's gonna be my guest that I'd like to come on. I'm gonna call her and see if she wants to come on at Christmas with her
With the
With her
3
mate.
kids.
and the kids that were.
It's,
Yeah,
Produced
she might
that
have
day.
more kids
it's like
by
it's like
now.
the family pose.
Oh, that's too funny. But I don't know. We do something fun, yeah, Alyssa.
Yeah.
What about you? I know it's early already, but you guys know what you want to do on our outside the show get together?
Eat.
Let's go eat at Disneyland. We're gonna have. Oh no, we won't have passes then, huh?
Let's go to Club 33.
We won't have
Nope.
the passes yet, huh, Steve?
Club 30. Oh, that's isn't. Yeah.
No, because we'll get our passes that day. Remember?
So if you get them that day, can we use them that day, Alberto?
If it's a cheap pass, I'm not sure.
It depends if it's a blackout.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay. Oh
We
boy.
not if it's the cheap one, we might not be able to use it till like April.
Yeah.
It's
So
not cheap, but it's at least expensive.
We can have our Easter brunch over there.
so if it's the cheap one, we can't go eat on the Blue Bio thing.
Nope.
It's not
No?
cheap, Steve. It's just the least expensive one.
I've never eaten there.
I have. I've
Don't you
eaten
have to
there.
like make a reservation like
Yeah.
months in advance?
I think sometimes if you get lucky, you can make it that day. Like if you go that day,
Yeah.
you can. If you get lucky.
I'm
Yeah.
never lucky.
Oh yeah, we got a slot. We got a slot to fill.
Yeah, cancellation or
You can
yeah.
walk up.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
And thanks
You
to
know,
the
the
I'll
nice.
never know.
It's
Holidays
nice.
are
The food's not that great, but it's. I guess it's the.
Eddie's just
the-
hell bent on going to Disneyland,
It's
isn't
the
he?
ambiance.
Look what you did to him, Steve.
I'm like a little kid in
You
Christmas.
know what's funny is the people that like Eddie, he knows he doesn't have to pay nothing, right? So he's okay. Yeah, we got it all planned. This is God, the ambience is so good over there, and we're gonna have such a great time.
That's why Eddie wants to go to the Blue Bayou. That's the most expensive restaurant. Yeah.
Who doesn't like free stuff?
Yeah, I do too.
Gee, Eddie, have some
I
tact,
can't get
okay?
on the Blue Bayou, and then like a long waiting list.
No, like I said, sometimes you can get lucky and they'll get you in.
Eddie goes and says he's Walt Disney's nephew.
Mm-hmm.
His nephew.
I say I'm related to Coco. Show my
Coco?
license. Yeah,
Who's
Coco
Coco?
Rivera.
Who's Coco?
Coco from the movie.
Gee,
Coco
Steve's never seen
from
it.
you've
Oh,
never
Coco.
seen Coco?
Never seen Coco.
Really?
I've never seen it. No,
He doesn't
Sorry.
have any kids that age anymore. So
I haven't seen it.
I don't either, but I've seen it. Have you seen Enchanted?
No,
You seen Moana?
no. I've seen the next.
Pinocchio?
I've seen
Have you seen Sleeping Beauty?
I
Bambi?
know.
Bambi?
I've seen the old ones.
Yeah.
Snow White?
Uh-huh.
Beauty and the Beast?
what's the Beauty
Oh
and the Beast?
yes. Oh, love that. Makes me want to make love to a woman after I watch it.
That's
I
my
love that.
favorite movie.
Yes, it's very good. I like it.
What about
that's
the
my
other-
favorite
what's-
Disney ever. Huh?
What's the one with the Asian
Mulan.
Mulan?
I've seen Mulan. That's an older one too, huh? I never saw that though.
Did you see
Mid-nineties.
Pocahontas?
I saw
But the Lion-
Aladdin. I liked Aladdin.
Lion King?
I saw Lion King.
Aladdin's
Aladdin.
good too. I like Aladdin.
Yeah.
I like Aladdin's
Pocahontas?
funny. The porn one or the cartoon?
yeah, I was going to say what version.
Yeah, there's a good
Well, there's
porn
also some
Pocahontas.
Snow White, the porn or the regular.
Oh, there's
He saw-
I never
he
saw that one.
He saw Pocahontas, but Poke was Poke.
Okay, I got to tell you about the Pocahontas one I saw.
See?
I
You got all excited.
I don't watch porn very often, but I used to a long time ago. So there's this girl. It was called Pocahontas, right? And this guy, he wakes up in bed, right? And he's tied up. He's all, "What's going on?" Well, she ties him up, and she's all, "Hey," and she starts filling him up and everything. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" She said, "Oh, don't worry about it." So she starts getting him excited, and she said, "No, we can't do this because somebody was going to come home, or I don't know what the thing is." So she said, "Oh, come on, you want it." I think her boyfriend was out of. He was gone for a while or something. She said, "Don't worry about it. He's going to be gone for a long time." So anyway, she hops on him and she starts, riding him, and he's getting close, right, to finishing. He's like, no, get off. I can't do this, it's because your boyfriend's I can't do it. And
John Smith's going to be home.
she said, "Don't worry about it." So she reaches around and touches his balls, and he blows. And I can relate to that because it's a very sensitive part of my. I almost started crying, Eddie.
He was on 5 seconds too.
Because I go, I understand this. And the girl touches
You
your
got your
balls and-
tissue out, but not for your eyes this time.
Yeah. First I teared up, so I had tissue for my tears and tissue. I go, I gotta do this.
Don't get them mixed up.
No.
You get
But
pink
see,
eye.
that was a kind of a Disney movie I teared up to. Eddie, it was when you can relate to something. I gasped.
You
and-
felt connected?
Yeah. I kind of did that gasp where I wanted to start crying, but I didn't.
Oh.
But as far as the other Pocahontas, I didn't see that one. Walt Disney.
There's a
Pocahontas.
there's a Bigfoot movie? Walt Disney
He's probably
Bigfoot
thinking-
movie is a good one.
I
didn't even know there was
Of
a
course,
Disney
it's
one.
Richard.
There's a Disney Bigfoot.
I guess so.
I think
guess
Richard
so.
Richard saw some movie while drunk, and he thinks it's Disney.
Walt
Probably-
Disney Bigfoot movie.
Probably think it's Beauty and the Beast. It looked like a
Yeah,
Bigfoot.
there, we,
The Beast was Bigfoot.
Oh goodness.
there we go.
He's probably
Richard,
thinking of Harry and the Hendersons. I don't think that
Richard,
wasn't a Disney.
Richard, describe the plot of that movie real quick.
Yeah, he's probably
Bigfoot
thinking.
lived in a castle, and this girl showed up, and it all ended well. Yeah,
He's probably
He's
thinking
not
the Beast is a Bigfoot.
Beauty. I really liked that movie too. When it came out, it's the only time I ever felt like I had, like I wanted to love somebody. Like Eddie, I wanted to actually.
Yeah.
I'm not a cuddler or like that and love maker,
Mhm.
but that movie made me want to try to be one.
Okay, wait. There is a Bigfoot movie.
From Disney.
It says The Magical World of Disney, Bigfoot. It came out in 1987.
so I'm
What's it-
guessing
what's it
that,
called?
I'm guessing that's one of the TV shows they used to produce. I don't
Yeah,
think that's,
it just says Bigfoot. I don't know if you can see it.
I'll blow her up, Alberto.
trying to figure out how.
Can you see it? No, it's kind of.
Does it look like a Bigfoot or a Disney Bigfoot?
It's like real people. Bigfoot.
We can't see that, Alyssa.
Can you see? No. huh?
Look it up on your phone, Steve.
Damn, what's
Let's
wrong
see.
with you, Eddie?
Oh, there.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Steve,
Sorry,
just-
my thing blurs. Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
Okay,
There.
right there.
Oh,
Let's
I
see.
can see it now. Oh yeah.
Is that the
Hold
beast
on.
sticking his arm out?
Hold on, I'm coming to
Oh,
the rescue.
God.
What the heck is this?
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go.
Walt
So-
Disney Home Video. Bigfoot. He
Mm-hmm.
looks like yeah, that's it.
So there's the
He
cast.
looks like
See if there's any images.
Chaka from Land of the Lost.
No.
Under the list.
Yeah, so it's a high budget film, huh?
Released March 8th, 1987.
Chaka.
Hour and 35 minutes in color.
I'd rather just
check
watch
the
Land of the
color.
Lost.
Right.
I used to love that show. Under the Lost.
Me too.
Chaka. Chaka.
Chaka.
Hey,
Sorry,
Hey
not,
guys,
not a big picture.
Is that the land that was? This is the Slee Stacks in the Land of the Lost.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't.
That's Slee Stack.
Is that black and white picture?
No.
You know what? I don't want to
that
see
looks
that.
like a
That doesn't
Bigfoot
even.
family.
It doesn't even look funny. It doesn't even look real.
Well, apparently it's a
I
good
I
one.
don't know.
They're taking a family picture.
Richard derailing our show again. Yeah, I did.
Look it up, Alberto.
Look it up, Alberto.
We saw it, Richard.
He looked it up.
Did they ever make it out of the Land of the Lost?
I don't know. I don't even remember how it ended.
Steve.
What
I
about
think
Lost in Space? Remember Lost in Space too? The guy with the tinfoil arms.
Yeah. I don't
The
know if they
actual,
ever made-
I think his arms were like the dryer vent tube.
Was
I
it
don't know if
the
they ever
robot?
made it out.
hmm I don't think they
I
ever
don't
made it
know,
out
Eddie.
either.
I think it
Yeah,
just
I
got
don't-
They're
canceled.
still living there.
Yeah, it just got canceled, Eddie, and they just let it be.
You just left it.
So this is the actual movie, I guess, like on a bootleg VHS. I'm going to make it bigger. Let's see if we can see Bigfoot.
Oh,
So it looks like the
goodness.
plot is the family's camping, and
You
what
find
we got here?
Bigfoot.
It's nighttime. think that's him.
It looks like a girl.
That looks like a girl. But I saw him.
I'm sorry, folks, on podcasts. You have to be put through this.
We're trying to get to the good parts here.
It's not the first time they've dealt with us explaining what's on.
It's like when Steve watches a porno, he kind of tries to fast forward.
Well, there he is.
To the right spot.
Yeah, but that's good. Oh God, no!
Oh no! Gotta get the kids.
Look at
hey, you
this.
know that looks like what's her name? Candace Cameron.
God. You know who that looks like? Richard.
No, look at the little girl.
Oh shit!
Oh,
is that Candace Cameron in that?
it looks like it.
I didn't see the.
Why is he beating?
When
Bigfoot?
I went to YouTube, I think I saw her name, so I think she might have actually.
That looks like her. The little girl looks like her. Oh, he's saving them from the bear, so he's a good Bigfoot.
Oh,
but he doesn't look very big.
Monster.
Why doesn't he look very big? He
left the kid. He left the boy behind.
Size.
He left the kid, the other kid behind.
They're gonna go make a Bigfoot baby.
Okay, take this shit off. I don't want to watch this. This is ridiculous. Richard, don't ever tell us about something like so ridiculous, please. Podcast people, I apologize for that.
He was a little foot. He wasn't Bigfoot because he was like not even huge.
But he was a good Bigfoot because he's saving from the bear.
That was the ugliest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
How many have you seen?
Yeah, see, Candace Cameron was the little girl.
Okay, we might as well fully promote it. What is it called? Walt Disney's Bigfoot.
Yeah, she had to get her break somewhere. Damn it!
Right, it was before Full House. Isn't that what she was in?
This was Bigfoot was an '87. Full House started '88.
Was that what she was in?
Yeah,
I thought she was in. Okay, never mind. You're right. All right, Eddie, if you really want to watch it, how much is it? You got to rent it or buy it? How much is this thing?
Or you can find it on free on YouTube.
Okay, go to YouTube because I wouldn't recommend buying
it. Might be on
Disney. The special effects doesn't warrant the price.
It looked like that Bigfoot was wearing one of those plastic Halloween masks.
At this point, go Disney Plus, see if they have it.
I am right now. It's loading.
So
let's see.
So Full House debuted on September 22nd, 1987. So this is probably just at the same time.
This movie here probably almost lost her the job on Full House.
It's not on Disney Plus.
Oh.
The only thing on Disney Plus with the word big is Big Shot.
Whatever that is.
Tom Hanks? Is it Tom Hanks movie?
It's a documentary.
Oh no. Was it Tom Hanks movie?
No. How a scam of such epic proportion plagued the iconic NHL franchise and almost went undetected. That's what that one is about. And it's
Are you sure that's on ESPN 30 for 30?
Yeah, no, it's Disney Plus.
Well, they have ESPN stuff on Disney Plus, so
yeah.
You know what? I can't do this with the. I don't want to. I don't think I want to watch this one. I'm gonna let this one go. Every time I see that Bigfoot face now, when I'm watching it, I'm just gonna start laughing. It's supposed to be scary, right?
Who knows?
He's just
it's supposed to be good. It's a good one.
Who says it's that? Richard?
Richard
gave it 4 stars.
Oh, he did say it. He did say it's a good one. I thought you just threw that in there. No. Walt Disney Bigfoot movie is a good one. Oh boy. I don't know. Eddie.
Yes.
I don't know. Everybody okay? It's good to see everybody today. I don't know. Now that you guys got this porno in my head now.
He's gonna go watch it. He's gonna go search it.
I gotta say,
so you can reunite again and feel.
When Alyssa says how you move the little cursor to get to the good parts and not watch what the topic is about, you don't want to watch that shit. You just want to get to the end. I have been watching a little bit lately. I've been watching MILFs. I've been liking the older women that are kind of thick. No, that's really turning me on these days. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, huh? MILFs are pretty.
Yeah, that's
thick
pretty
thighs, thick hips, big ass. And we just been having a good show, and I just you guys pull this out of me every time. You guys just can't leave it alone. Alyssa's probably the main one. Oh, yeah, Steve, when you do this on the porn thing, no, maybe sometimes, but not all the time.
You really, really listen to the storyline.
I
It's
try
important
to.
Steve.
I try to, but it's boring, and it's just.
Fast
Now
forward.
that's ridiculous. The storylines, but some of them are kind of cool. When they come to the door and they knock, and there's the hot girl, and
I
she's
came
like,
to check
"Hey,
your pipes.
yes, I'm just here to see how you're doing." And then I put myself in that scene and go, "Oh my god, I wish that would be me right now." Can I come in? Yeah, hell yeah, you can come in. Like I'm gonna say no. Are
I
you
came
sure?
to clean your house.
Yeah, and I got
I
my
have
little
my
maid
feather
outfit.
duster. Uh-huh.
Oh, and then she just ends up serving him like he's never been served before. And then she walks out and goes,
No, she
"I hope
leaves
I
and the
did
house
my
is still
job
dirty.
well."
You still got dirty dishes in the sink.
Yep.
Nobody cares.
Nothing got clean.
Be
all
back
the,
next
all the
week.
cleaning stuff is on the countertop. No one even notices.
She gets a good tip anyway, huh, Steve?
Yeah, and then I get left on the couch all laid out, sleeping. Oh god. I think that means it's time for me to go, guys. I
Yeah.
got things to do today.
Steve has a Pornhub to search.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna go look up.
Key-
You know what? I don't know.
keywords.
It makes me.
He's gonna go watch Pocahontas.
It brings back memories, I guess, and makes me feel like I don't know.
Sexy.
We're all getting old sometimes, and
Makes you feel
you know,
sexy.
it makes me feel sexy.
Sexy time. It's sexy time.
Sexy time. Oh man! But you know what? I'm excited for a Christmas show. It's on December 19th on a Thursday,
Mark down your calendars, people.
and we're gonna have some guests on, and they're gonna be handpicked by all of us, and we're just gonna have a good time and celebrate the Christmas time of the year. And then after, we're gonna have our own little get together as we always do. I don't know
Location
where.
unknown.
Parts unknown.
And you won't, people watching or listening.
It's the
That's right.
You tune in January and find out. Oh, shut up,
of
Eddie.
the year.
Who picked our last place? Was that all of us, or was that who was the final?
I think we had like our own survivor thing. You know, we had a list and then we whittled it down and then we all just came to consensus.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds like what we'll probably do. Unless you guys can think of something
Yeah,
else.
because I remember I went
Well,
out towards you
well,
guys.
We know we won't be going to Black Angus, so
Two guys.
I went out to you guys.
Oh, that's yeah.
I
you
drove
did.
out there.
I think
Let's
this year
go
we should
to
go. We should go near Alyssa.
The
Okay.
horse. Yeah, we can go to the horse.
The horse.
The horse.
Of course.
Let me
What
think
is
of the
that?
name of it.
Oh,
High
the-
horse. High horse. The High Horse Saloon
Where's that?
That's also the saloon for
in
Eddie.
Fullerton. In Fullerton.
The High Horse Saloon.
It's downtown Fullerton.
Oh yeah, it's connected with the oh my god, what's it called? Mackey's or the Irish pub.
I think so. Mhm.
It's on the corner right there. Chapman
Mhm.
or
Orange Slurp?
Commonwealth and Harbor.
Yeah, there
It
you go.
used to be where that martial arts place was.
No, it used to be
Remember the corner? They turned it into a big old martial
it was a
arts place?
number. God, what was the place called?
1, 2, 3.
Mickey's.
Maybe something like that.
I think I went there to that number restaurant. It was
Eddie, sound like you want to go to a bar.
It was like the address. I think it's
no, it's a
You said saloon.
it's a restaurant.
Yeah, it was a
it's
restaurant.
but it's a High Horse Saloon. That's what it's called.
Are
yeah.
you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Alyssa,
It's
what do you want?
connected with the Irish pub.
So
They're
you
like
guys,
it's like a 2-in-1.
so you want to eat, then
Half of
get
it is
drunk?
the Irish pub and half of it is the saloon.
I want to get drunk.
Just
Yeah, Mickey's Irish Pub,
That's
I
it.
think
Mickey
High
Yes.
Horse Saloon, on
They have
Harbor
line
and Commonwealth.
Commonwealth.
They have line dancing and stuff like that.
Oh, it's cowboy.
Yeah.
No, it's
It's
I mean
a saloon. Yeah.
it's a saloon.
Well, they got
It's-
line dancing. That's
We
for the cow.
can get Steve on the mechanical bull.
It's not every day. It's just sometimes.
So are
During
you
the day, there's no line
from-
dancing.
Okay, so there's no line dancing if we go.
No.
But
That's what Eddie wants to go for.
oh, the bar.
The bar.
If Eddie, you really want to drink, we can just get a bunch of booze.
No. I'm not a big drink. I'm not a big drinker. Not anymore.
Eddie, I'll stop by for a couple of 36 packs and we'll go to your house.
Unless I like how he says that. Remember that time we went? Was it the Black Bear
Yes.
Diner? So we're parking, and then Eddie. I don't know if it was afterwards. We go to his car. He opens his trunk, and there's booze in there. I was like, yeah, dang.
The banana box full of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? I know Eddie doesn't. I don't know. Do you guys carry beers in the trunk of your car in case you got that urge?
No.
Emergency beer.
Warm beer.
Eddie said he'll drink warm beer. I don't know if that's a sign. Is that a sign of anything?
I think if you drink warm beer, you get drunker faster.
Eddie?
I don't like warm beer. I know that. Is it? No, I don't like warm beer.
I drink
You had to think about it.
No,
thinking of the taste.
There's a place where I think they drink warm beer. Is it? Might be England.
It's in the back of Eddie's Jaguar. That's where they drink.
That's the place.
If you find out an ecology auto wreck,
Right.
Eddie, what happened to the Jaguar, by the way? We didn't get that information, I think.
You still have it?
Mm-hmm.
You still have it? Okay.
So you got a new car.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a brand new car or a new to you car?
It's new to me.
Nice.
1985 Infinity.
I thought it was an SUV.
It is. It's a 2010 or 13 Infinity SUV.
Nice. Gas guzzler.
Yes.
Is it
Six cylinders.
Is it 6 or 8?
It's 8.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But you get like 11 miles to the gallon.
Mm-hmm. I don't drive it that much though.
Eddie just goes like 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that looked like it.
There you
Have you
go.
seen
That's it right there.
Is it the same color?
No,
It's green.
It's lighter. It's light.
Green?
Like, is it light green or
It's like a
turquoise?
No, like
this is Eddie's
like a
interior,
forest-
I guess.
like a forest green.
A foreskin?
Like a forest,
See, it's time for Steve to go watch Pocahontas.
like a forest green.
Forest.
Forest green.
Forest. Like,
You saw it,
run,
Steve.
Forest, run.
You saw it, Steve. It's just,
Yeah, I thought it was like a light green, like a light. It looked light green to me.
more like a
It was
like
nice. It was a
forest
nice
green.
car. It's like, oh damn, Eddie, that's a nice car. I'm not saying anything bad about it.
No, I'm just saying that you saw the color is like a not like an avocado green, kind of like
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
maybe.
it kind of looked like a light, not dark
yeah,
green, but not.
like an avocado green.
Unless you kind of get it. It's a
Like
green.
green.
It's a type of green. It's
I like
in
green.
between light
Have
and
a
dark.
beige interior.
Yes,
I-
beige interior.
See? I got it.
Well, maybe for our Christmas outing, Eddie can just drive us around town in the big SUV.
There you
Just
go.
drive us around Disneyland. That's the closest you guys are getting.
I'm sure there's beers way in the back in a crate. We can just drink.
Eddie paid extra for the plug-in cooler.
All right, Alyssa, I think it's time to go, guys.
Yep.
So before we get out of here, can you do like a 15-second plug of our natural wonders real quick before we get out of here?
Oh, wait. Wait, you put me on the spot. Hold on.
Shit! Oh,
Where is
I
it?
like
Hold
to,
on.
I like to
I
put
think I
girls on the
saved
spot.
it.
That's what
Did
I do.
Save it?
I'm doing it again.
Oh, you don't have to read. Just do whatever you feel.
Naturalwonders.com.
There you go.
Go to naturalwonders.com. Enter the code the M25 Show at checkout. Get 25% off your order.
Damn,
If you're on the
that's
podcast, URL, the links in the description, along with the code. If you're watching
great.
anywhere else, behind me, the M25show.com. Go to the sponsors page, and you'll see the link there. You'll see the code right there, the M25show.com.
Yikes! That was a straight '80s cock block right there.
Right.
That was
That's
an
okay.
'80s
No,
high
let the-
school
let the-
block. That's
let the-
high school
let-
It's
cock
good
blocking.
because
I'm
well,
old
your
school.
notes
Let-
don't come up on my thing anymore. Did you delete me as one of your?
Me?
You didn't share your notes with me anymore.
You talking to me?
Yes, you.
I didn't
talking to
send.
me?
I didn't send it to you.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you sent it to
sent
me
you
as a note, and then I used to get your
Whoa! Alberto
show
did.
agendas.
Alberto, didn't you send her the sponsor thing?
I think I
to
sent
read?
to her. And
Yeah,
a
it wasn't
text
me.
message, and I don't have notes. But yeah, he does,
I have a
doesn't
note
really-
thing, but Alberto's the
does-
one that sent you what
He
what
does-
he read.
Okay. I have to look for it. I thought I had saved it.
I can't
he
believe
he
it.
doesn't do show agendas anymore. So
Yeah.
Yes, I
see?
do.
I don't get it. I didn't
Oh,
get it
I don't
updated
get 'em.
one.
But I
I
didn't
don't get
put.
them either. See, he
didn't put-
deleted us all.
Oh, here we go. All of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
First
all
of
of a
all,
sudden.
Steve, go
Alyssa,
watch a movie.
Alyssa, you can't find it on those things because Alberto sent it to you either in a text or
In the group text, or
Yeah.
yes,
think
that's
so.
where it probably is. And as
But I
far
thought
as
I
the
had
show things, you
saved
know
it.
what? I probably made a new one, so I got every time I make a new one, I think it erases. So I gotta.
Well,
I gotta
yeah,
send
it
to you.
gets rid of it and then it sends the new one.
But you know what I got used to is I would just erase. I'd erase the show titles of the ones I already sent you, and I would add the new show things we're going to
Mhm.
talk about, and it would just go on there automatic.
Oh,
So I might have made a new one and just forgot to send that
Share
out.
it.
Yeah, but I'll do it again because you guys reminded me, and I'll start doing it next week. And if they had Natural Wonders toothpaste, I would smile real big for everybody and brush your teeth. And Eddie, smile. What's wrong with you, Eddie?
Nothing. I get
You
a
down
text.
again?
Oh,
I didn't get a text that you had to go.
He's got to
I
respond to
didn't-
his girlfriend so she doesn't think that he's busy doing the show.
yeah. She just made a date with me, so.
See, there you go.
Ugh.
it was sent
Oh,
way
here
back
we go.
August 21st in the group text. So
August 21st. Okay, I'll look at it.
Oh, December 19th, she said.
Who said? Your girlfriend?
Stefania,
Oh, you inviting her to the Christmas party?
No, she just made a date for Monday.
Yeah, don't be
Monday.
still
It's really
access-
Thursday. What the hell?
I know.
Is she a planner or what?
on Monday.
She's
Isn't
a
that
planner.
Veterans Day?
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it is.
they're gonna go out on the veterans.
Damn.
Go ahead.
She's gonna take him. Are you a veteran, Eddie? That's why
I'm
she's
a veteran,
taking you out.
Steve.
So you get
I'm
your
a
free
veteran,
meal.
Steve.
Are you really?
Not that kind of veteran.
That's this guy. Not that
Okay.
kind. What other kind of veteran is there, Alyssa?
From the
He's a
Mexican army.
veterano, a Mexican army.
Oh, you're a federale. And he's an ex-federal.
He was a soldier for El Chapo.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Okay, well, we're gonna get out of here. Are we all back together next week? I don't think I need a day off, so I'll be here. I think
I am not sorry. I have to work.
you're not here next week.
Wait, do I?
Maybe we need to gear up then, Eddie.
We take a
Yes.
personal day.
It's the third. Wait, it's the third week. That's the third Saturday.
Oh.
So I have to work Thursday.
It's already the middle of November already.
It's only the
It's
7th.
It's only the 7th.
Well, next week I'm talking.
Well,
Next
well, you,
week.
you better be back on the 21st.
I
Well,
will.
next week will be the middle of November, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the next week after that's Thanksgiving.
No,
No.
then there's one more
There's-
show on
there's
21st,
one
and
more.
then it's Thanksgiving.
3
Okay,
weeks
because
from now.
I'm taking a
3
day
weeks.
off in November, so
On the
Yeah,
28th.
Thanksgiving.
yeah, I'm taking it off, whether you guys like it or not.
We've
Okay.
never done Thanksgiving show.
Well, I never know. I'm so used to. We're gonna continue this on the next show
All right.
or
Tune in.
whenever Alyssa comes back, because we all need to.
I'll be back on the 21st.
We need to hash this out.
Alyssa's coming back on Thanksgiving.
And let's doing a solo show.
I'll be here.
Live
I
from
don't know
the
about
kitchen.
you all. That's how dedicated I am.
Oh, goodness.
And listen, will you do a show where you just prepare Thanksgiving dinner?
Right?
Do you cook?
I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, but I just make a dish. I don't know what I'm going to make. Usually I make mashed potatoes.
Do you make a turkey?
No, because we all do like potlucks. We all bring something.
Oh, how about like if you have it at your house or something? Are you the
If I
main?
had it at my house, yeah. Sometimes I used to make ham because my mom makes really good ham. But now that my mom moved back to California, she'll probably make the ham and then.
Oh, good. We get to get ham this year. Awesome.
We're all going to Alyssa's house. Steve
Does it
didn't
have
wanna-
the big? Does it have
Steve-
those big pineapples on it? Slices.
I do the crushed pineapples.
Oh, because sometimes I see
Oh,
on
that-
TV
that
when they make it,
disappointed
they
Yeah,
put
they
the
put
ring.
the big ones and then they put the cloves and no, I don't do that. I do a glaze, not the
Well-
glaze that comes with the ham, but I make my own.
Alyssa, you're doing it this year, okay? Because Steve doesn't want to be disappointed.
I got invited to a what is it? Friendsgiving or something like that.
Friendsgiving.
What the hell? What am I supposed to bring? Like a dish?
For appetite.
Bring
Bring
like
a
a side
friend.
dish. Bring a green bean casserole or something.
Yeah, like Alyssa says, bring a side piece.
I'll bring a 12-pack, huh?
Yeah.
Side dish. Yeah, Eddie, just bring a friend. And can you bring
12-pack.
He brings
Okay,
Steve in. He wants to go. There's free
Right.
food involved.
He's hungry. He's gonna go
No,
watch Pocahontas, and then he's gonna be really hungry, and he's gonna go to sleep.
Like
Yeah,
a
you
side
know what?
dish?
This
Like,
is
does,
exactly
does it have to be like Thanksgiving related?
a
Well, yeah, because
Friendsgiving.
it's basically Thanksgiving with just instead of Thanksgiving with family, it's Thanksgiving with a group of friends. So that's why they call it Friendsgiving, because it's all your friends. Beep beep.
Bring a
All your
ham,
friends that get together and
bring a
have
pie, huh?
Thanksgiving. Yeah, you just have
Pumpkin pie.
Thanksgiving with your friends.
Bring a cream pie.
Yeah, bring pumpkin pie.
All right, don't be shy, people.
Bring a vegetable. Just open a couple cans of corn and throw it in a pan.
Eddie will just bring the cans. Here you go.
Yeah. You can bring the canned cranberries.
Eddie will,
It's a food drive.
Eddie will be Eddie will bring the turkey and it's still frozen.
Oh god. So just throw it in the sink with hot water. It'll be all right.
It takes days. It takes days to defrost turkey. So
You're going to Friendsgiving. Well,
bring some pan dulce, huh?
there you go.
yes. I like how he's going somewhere and he's asking us what to do.
Eddie, that's what the internet's for.
Because I've never been to one.
Why don't you ask the person that asked you, hey, what
Hey,
would you like me to bring?
She
Yeah,
told me
would
to
you like
cook
to
something. She
cook
told me to
something?
cook something.
You can make yams.
But
All you do is open a can of yams, throw them in a pan with some brown sugar and marshmallows, and throw it in the oven, and there you go.
That's it.
marshmallows.
The candy
Yes.
yams.
You mix marshmallows and they melt in them or what?
Yeah, they melt
Yeah.
over them. You put them over the yams.
Over the yams, you put the yams, and then you sprinkle brown sugar, and then
Yeah.
you put the big marshmallows on top and throw it in the oven. And
Oh my god.
You know
Are
what's
you
good
kidding
with
me?
Don't knock it until you try it, Steve.
You know what's good
Yes.
with yams, Steve? Maple syrup.
yeah,
The stuff you put on
That,
pancakes?
Yeah.
that'll wreck Steve's stomach.
Yeah.
not
get
Mrs.
the
Butterworth syrup, but actual maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
maple.
Yeah.
On
On,
yams?
on yams. Oh, it's delicious.
Okay, well, everybody listening and
Well,
watching.
Now that everyone's
You can
hungry,
make green bean casserole. You just get a can of beans and two cans of cream of mushroom, and mix
Is
it
that
all
a-
up, and then put the
that'll also wreck Steve's stomach.
Is that with
The
green
onions?
beans? Actual
green
green
beans.
Oh,
And you
Uh-huh.
put the
can you
onions
make
on
it without
it.
green beans?
Yeah, and then you put the onions on it, and there
That's
you go.
That's just mushroom soup at that point.
hmm
Okay, next show you're gonna have to give me some more different things. I'm
Stuffing.
kind of
you
like a
can make
more
stuffing.
meat, just meat, and I'm a meat and bun guy.
Meat and potatoes.
Meat,
Bring
potatoes,
rolls.
and bun.
Hawaiian rolls. The Hawaiian
Mm-hmm.
rolls.
are the ones you put in the oven. What are those ones? Serving brown or
Brown
Oh
and
yeah,
serve.
I haven't had those in a long time.
Brown and serve.
Brown and serve. Yeah, nowadays everybody just buys the Hawaiian rolls.
Yeah, those are
King's
good.
Hawaiian rolls.
Well, listen,
the-
if you ever cook and I'm gonna be a guest, I want the brown and serve
Your more
And
green
then-
beans.
for
Do they
the.
still sell them?
Yeah, they sell 'em for Thanksgiving.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen them. I don't know.
That's because all the pigs buy them up.
Okay.
That's
You
why.
gotta buy them now.
Yeah, you gotta buy them early.
I can order some cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster.
I said I have a box of cheddar, but that's so funny. I have a box of cheddar biscuits right here on top of my pantry.
Top of
I
your
make
what?
them.
Get them from Red
pantry?
Lobster, huh? The cheddar biscuits.
Is it
Mhm.
crackers
No, they're
Biscuits.
biscuits.
in a box?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it comes with the
mixed.
mix.
It's a mix.
You get the
so-
mix, and then
so
it
you're
comes
ready
with
to
and then
make
you
'em.
add water.
Okay, what
And
the hell, you guys?
then-
This for Thanksgiving or just for any day?
Any day,
Red
any day,
Lobster?
but anybody, you can make biscuits. You can make those
Make
biscuits for
biscuits all the
Thanksgiving.
time.
Yeah, you get shredded cheese and you put it in the mix, and then you throw it in the oven, and then you melt
Mhm.
butter, and you put the their seasoning packet in the butter, and you put it on the rolls, and
On the
let's
rolls.
go. They're
There you
yummy.
go.
Red Lobster biscuits,
Red Lobster biscuits. All
Mhm.
right. Well,
Cheddar
that sounds
biscuits.
good.
cheddar
Or
garlic
cornbread,
biscuits.
or cornbread, huh?
Oh yeah, go
And
buy some Jiffy,
cornbread.
cornbread mix, and there you go.
Some cornbread.
Okay, now I'm
Jiff-
getting hungry. We gotta go. It's already 11 o'clock.
Yes. Okay, so we act like we're gonna go eat Thanksgiving right after the show.
We're all cooking dinner right after the show.
Okay. Let's
It's a-
see where.
M25 givings.
All right, Alberta, you get us out of here.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
All
see
right.
everybody
Bye,
next week,
everybody.
and go to our website, the M25 Show, for all about our show. Easy as that.
All right. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Memories in high school flames. Some good, some bad. Can you remember their names? Light up a smoke on Pomona Street with the long hair rockers. Oh, the memories. Classic cars, big tits and bars. Drinking all night like rock and roll stars. When I play that song, don't it take you back?